is up, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video. If you guys are new here, my name's Chris, and currently for the past 3 months, I have been documenting training for a marathon. And today is Saturday. It is 6 a.m. And if you've been watching any of my videos, you know that today should be my long run for the week. And I'm not running today. I'm not running today. I am exhausted, and I also hit my weekly mileage early because today I'm doing something pretty cool. Just a quick little roundup of my runs this week. I started off the week, let me get my Coros app. If you don't know what Coros is, it's the watch that I wear. I've done a couple videos on that. But my runs for the week. I started off with a 8.5 mile run on Monday, an 8:38 pace, which made me start off the week super strong. And then I had a speed workout on Tuesday, which was 0.6 mile repeats. You start off with a slower 0.6 miles and then you go into a faster and then go back down to the slow, back to the fast. That was 6 miles. Average pace 8:35, and on this run I messed up and ended up bruising the top part of my foot, which has been hurting ever since, but you know, I'm running through it. On Thursday I had a pretty rainy run, second time running in the rain, and it was absolutely fantastic. I did 7.14 miles, a 9-minute pace. And then yesterday, rounding off the week, I did a 10-mile run after work, and it was the most brutal 10-mile run I've ever done. And that was at a 9-minute and 26-second pace. And when I tell you this run was brutal, I'm talking at mile 2, I was done. I didn't want to keep going, but I did, and it sucked. And yesterday I felt broken after that run. It absolutely just sucked. So that means I rounded out my week at 31.66 miles. And today, technically, I was supposed to have a 14-mile long run, but since I'm doing something cool today that I'll share with you here soon, I might have accidentally put a clip at the beginning of this video, depending how I edit it. So if you know, you know. If you don't, I'll tell you soon. So end up rounding up the week with 31 miles, and my 14-mile long run was supposed to be today. Not doing that because I hit my daily mileage, and I think anything up to a 10-mile run is a long run, so I got a decent long run in. And marathon training is just so brutal. So brutal. So much so that my Saturdays, I now force myself to wake up at 5 o'clock. Today I slept until 5:30 and just wake up and get going with my day, because you need to run, especially in the summer, in the morning, because it's so damn hot outside. I cannot believe how beautiful it is outside this morning. If you guys are new here, one of my favorite things that I love to do is I like to wake up early in the morning and not only run, but go and film myself on rooftops. I think rooftops are one of the coolest places in a city, and if you live in one and you haven't gone and filmed on one, I highly suggest it. The views are crazy. I just found this new one today, and it's closer to where I live too. There's a couple of them that I like to go to, but this one has a crazy view. I just love the mornings, man. That's one thing that this marathon training has done for me, is it has allowed me to really appreciate the slowness and the alone time that you get in the morning. It's currently 6:48 in the morning. The world is just starting to wake up, and get their days going. Here in about half an hour, the city's gonna be packed, and then you don't get this quietness and stillness out here. So it's one of the main reasons why I wake up in the morning, and even though I'm not going on a long run today, I at least got up here and stretched. Of course, in the city, there's cars going off, but stretched, massage gun my legs, and now I feel good. Now I feel good, but there's one thing that I need to complete this morning. My camera ended up not recording, but pretty much I went to a coffee shop and got myself a cold brew with oat milk, which is my go-to summer drink. I highly suggest that you try it out because it's so good. And also, I didn't think this through. Riding a bike downtown with a camera in one hand, coffee in the other, just wasn't gonna work out. So instead of recording that, I decided to be safe. Also, if you're wondering why I'm wearing a completely different shirt, it's because as I was riding home, a freaking cherry fell off of the tree and splattered all over my shirt. It was crazy. But that's neither here or there. I'm home and I actually have to leave here in about 15 minutes because the cool thing I get to do today is film a run club. Now you're probably thinking, Chris, don't you want to run in the run club? No, I don't. I think run clubs are super cool, and if you don't know anything about run clubs, then you must be living under a tree because run clubs are like the largest thing right now, especially in the running community. Chances are wherever you live, there's probably a run club there. And it's all thanks to Raw Dog Run Club. If you don't know who they are, a bunch of influencers in Austin, Texas created a run club and pretty much just blew it up. And I think run clubs are super dope. I just don't want to go and spend time running because I'm already doing that with my marathon training. If I wasn't training, I think it'd be super cool. The social aspect is super cool. But the reason why I'm going to film it is because I really enjoy filmmaking, and also I see it as an opportunity to connect with other like-minded people in my city. If you didn't see my last video, pretty much I explained how filmmaking is like my number one passion, and running is just something I get to document through that. And any opportunity that I get to go and film, I take it. I've filmed for so many cool brands, Municipal, C4, Untuckit. So any opportunity that I get to go and film, I'm all about it. Plus, the Run Club has been killing, it's blowing up, so it's a good opportunity for me too as well. So quickly before I leave, I will show you guys all the equipment that I'm bringing to film. So my main camera that I'm shooting on right now, the Sony ZV-E1 with the 16-35 f2.8 G Master lens from Sony. This combo is absolutely great, and this is what I'm going to be filming and shooting photos on the most. But I'm also bringing this small little pocket camera here, and my goal is to recreate the reel that you guys have probably seen of the people giving the disposable cameras to people, except for I'm not using a disposable camera, I'm using an old camera, so same vibe. And then I also have the Pocket, or the DJI Pocket 3. This I plan to mount to my bike with this, so then that way I'm constantly filming people running when I'm snapping photos and things like that. So that is my goal. It is 8:42. I need to hit the road right now. Alright, I am back from Run Club, and I hate that I'm filming in the same exact place I've already filmed in this video. I tried filming out in the living room, but with the sun going in and out of the clouds, it was just annoying me, so I'm back here. But I have some thoughts on run clubs and filming run clubs. So all in all, the experience was super cool. I went to the City Limits Run Club here in Milwaukee. super cool people, super cool atmosphere, and what was really cool was Ghost was sponsoring it. So there's some Ghost reps here in Milwaukee I'm kind of friends with, and I know them, so they were giving out a bunch of energy drinks and hydration. So good, and the Ghost products and the people at Ghost are really dope. Now let's talk about actually filming a run club, because I thought it'd be a lot easier than what it actually was. So in my head, my goal was to get on my bike and film the run club. Pretty simple, right? Wrong. I didn't take into account just how many people were going to be at the run club, and also how many people outside the run club would be on the path. I was swerving in and out of people. It was also so hot. I didn't wear sunblock. I got a little sunburnt. And just filming an event like that is just something I don't think I want to do again, because there's just so much that goes into it, and the way I make content and the way I film things works for me because I have a plan for it and I know what I want to do. And when other people want me to come and film, I just feel like I'm doing them a disservice because I'm filming it in the way that I want, and it's my creative look at things. So I always feel like I'm not doing a good enough job, and especially with a huge event like that, there's so much going on where I feel like I was shooting one thing, but I also need to go over here and capture that. Luckily, they had a bunch of other people there filming too as well, which is cool. And the people at City Limits are really cool too. But run club culture is also really weird to me, because I feel like I am past the point. I'm in my late 20s, I'm 27, where I just don't have time for new friends. And I don't have time to do things outside of what I want to do, because I don't have that much time in my day, in my week, to allocate to free time. And the free time that I do have, I'm working on things that are going to improve my life, improve my content. And I feel like when I go and do these things, I'm taking away from me, and selfishly, I hate that, because I feel like the whole day today I could have went and did my long run. I could have did this, I could have did that. And in fact, I was filming and it was for free. So I was giving my time away, but it was also really cool to meet people. So it's like give and take, but I just feel like I'm at the point in my life where I can't sacrifice time like that anymore. And I don't think I'll ever film an event or do something like that again unless it makes sense, because I just don't have time for it. And even though it was super cool, it's like, where does it fall on importance for me? But all in all, I mean, it was cool. I think it's something that I will have to go to again and actually run in, maybe next year or after my marathon, because my goal right now is training. And even though I didn't run today, I probably biked close to like 10 miles ish. So that was cool. But I'm just so focused on my goals that I feel like when I waste time, even though I didn't waste time, I am falling behind. And I hate that feeling because I'm trying to accomplish things. So that's neither here or there. But those are my thoughts on Run Club. I highly suggest going to one if there's one near you. I think it's just such a cool atmosphere to be in and to be a part of. And it's kind of like fitness meets club. And it's super cool, and I highly suggest them if there's one near you. But I am going to end this vlog here. My day is just kind of starting. Even though it is almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I have a bachelor party that I have to go to. So my life is going absolutely crazy. Let me show you guys the fit though before I end this video, because this fit goes hard. So, Diamond Cross Ranch shirt, the back goes absolutely insane. I have no idea if you guys can even see that, but it's pretty cool. I got these khakis on, and your boy is just going to be rocking this tonight. And I might even rock the Crocs. I'm not gonna rock the Crocs. I'm gonna rock Vans. But that is the video. I hope you guys enjoyed a vlog that's not really centered around running, because even though running is my main priority, content is first in a weird way, and I want to be able to create videos outside of running once my marathon is done. The light's crazy. I have so much going on. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.